Hi you guys, welcome to my new Sims YouTube channel, GraceBeLikeSims. My name is Grace and I decided to start a Sims 4 YouTube channel because as you can see by all the expansion packs and game packs and stuff packs I have here, I am really obsessed with The Sims. So I thought, why not take this obsession and turn it into a YouTube channel? I have 3 worlds. This one is Vampire Life, Family and Friends, and this one is about my school. And I have all of my Space Pants squad in a household. But today we are going to be playing with the Vampire Life mode because I thought that would be the most interesting one to start with. Okay, you guys, I have to be honest here while we wait for this screen to load. You know, sometimes you do some really messed up things in The Sims. Now, this may not be the best way to introduce you to who I am, but today we're going to do some pretty messed up things. So first what I want to do is introduce you guys to the characters in this series. So this is our main character here. His name is Jonas Roja. You know, I think he looks really cool. I like his triangular ears. And the story behind him, as you can see by these traits, he's materialistic, evil, and non-committal. So he's really not the best guy. Originally, he had the aspiration Public Enemy, and he finished it. Then he had Chief of Mischief, and he finished that. So now, he has been going around the town, stealing children, and he plans to turn them into vampires once they reach a certain age. I'm just showing you guys all his outfits right here. Actually, maybe I should do like a spin thing. Oh yeah, he has tattoos. I thought it was ironic to give him the angel wings tattoo, even though he's clearly not an angel. He's supposed to be a bad guy. But I really love this suit. Like when I saw this, I said, yep, that's definitely what he's wearing. And we have this... I put a lot of these clothes, well, I'm not sure if it's a lot, but a lot of them might have red. Because I was like, he's a vampire, blood, it makes sense. This workout outfit is just so... He's so nice looking. I don't know, I like him. Do you guys like him? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to show you his dark form. As you can see, it's way different. This was my first time using the Vampires pack, actually. So I'm not... I mean, I really enjoy the facial aspect of the pack. You know, see, we got some new eyes, we got some, like, I think I might have went overboard, but come on, look at these details, and that's really what counts, especially like in a story. I'm out here about to suck your blood. So as you can see, this is the formal wear, and I like this outfit because I thought it looks fancy, but in my imagination, these red things are like, well, okay, that sounds dark. But this is The Sims. We do all kinds of dark things. We drown our Sims, for goodness sake. So this is like he came to the party, he's having a great time, and then he just ate a Sim, and there was no time to clean it off, you know? We got the dark athletic wear. Oh yeah, he has a lot more tattoos in his dark mode, you know? I thought he would wear this kind of vest sweater thing. I'm not really sure what you would call it, but I call it a vest sweater. We can call it a vetter. Vest sweater is a vetter. This is his sleepwear. Like, he's trying not to make it look like he's about to go eat your Sim, but he's about to go eat your Sim. There's no other way to describe that. And then we have this here, which is his party outfit. And then we have his swimwear. And yeah, all the tattoos he has, you know, see he has some on his arms. Let's just zoom in on that. Like, look at these details, you know, in the other arm. Actually, are these the same? Oh wow, I didn't even... Well, they're almost the same. And he has this neck tattoo here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's Jonas Roja. I know he doesn't look like a bad guy, but trust me, he is a bad guy. I'm going to tell you about the kids he has here. These children are from the randomly generated families that happen in the neighborhood. So we've just been going around stealing children. Now here's Nigel's story. So Nigel, he's a child. I have a couple of custom aspirations. So Right now he's working on being a teacher's pet, and he's a genius. And believe it or not, even though he's out here kidnapping kids, Nigel is actually very loyal to Jonas. And the reason why, so Nigel doesn't know this, but Jonas killed his father. But Nigel doesn't know that. So he was an orphan child, and after killing the father, Jonas went and got Nigel and said, hey, why don't you come with me? I know you're an orphan. I'll take you in. And Nigel was like, yeah, of course. And he has no idea that the guy killed his dad. So he's just here being super loyal to him. I didn't actually change any of their outfits from what they were originally wearing. So these outfits, I would want to change this and this though. But yeah, so that's Nigel's story, and that's how that happened. But Nigel doesn't know. I'm thinking maybe in the future he finds out, and then he'll try to fight him, like Jonas. But for now, this is just what we're dealing with. So on to the next kid. I'm trying to do it in the order that I picked the kids up. I don't know why The Sims does this thing where you add Sims to your family and they totally randomize the order. It kind of gets me mad. But yeah, this is the next kid that we got. His name is Pierce Delgado. And is he also in his sleepwear? Are you all asleep right now? They're so sleepy. So he's self-assured, and he has the social butterfly aspiration. And I don't know, I like the way he looks. I mean, look at that face. He just looks like, he's just like, okay, actually right now he looks sleepy. They might actually be asleep in the game right now. I'm not sure. But yeah. The story behind Pierce is he actually has a sister named Evie. Let me put her in her. She is so adorable. I'm gonna put her in her regular clothes real quick. But yeah, so Pierce and Evie are brother and sister, and I found them in that world that comes with cats and dogs. I think it is called, because I'm also new to cats and dogs, you guys, so forgive me for not remembering the name. I think it's called Brindleton Bay. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, they were from Brindleton Bay, and they lived in this huge house with their mom, their dad, and their cat and their dog. And what happened was Jonas came over one day, and the first person he saw was little Evie, this adorable little toddler, and he started talking to her. And you know, she's a toddler. She doesn't know he's a bad guy. She doesn't know what a vampire is yet. So, you know, he started talking to her. They became friends. I love this cat dress. I love it. And then he went inside the house and started talking to the older brother, Pierce. Pierce actually did not like talking to him the first time that they spoke. Like, I had him talk to him, and Pierce was like, get away from me. And I found that interesting, but I feel like since Jonas is evil, that gave him more of a reason to want to take Pierce and Evie with him. So he took these two kids into his house, and I'm just doing a spin around of the outfits because I feel like I might be going too fast. Once again, I did not change their outfits from what they originally had. Did I spin Evie? Let's spin Evie. I'm sorry, Evie. I keep clicking her face. She's just, toddlers are so adorable in The Sims 4, and I can't believe it. Like, how could they do this? How could they make something so adorable? You know, like, it's adorable. It's just super adorable. I love this cat dress. I think that makes sense because the family they came from, their mom wants to be a veterinarian, so I guess she started to dress the kids in cat and dog wear. I mean, Pierce isn't really wearing much of it, but he's self-assured, so his mom probably tried it and he said, no, get that off of me. But yeah, so those were the two kids I got from Brindleton Bay. Now on to the next kid I got. After them, I got Cameron, and Cameron actually was from, oh yeah, I have custom diapers, hampers, diapers, whatever you want to call them. And they're so cute. Like, I love them. Yeah, so Cameron, what actually happened here was, you know that NPC, well, maybe she's not an NPC. You know that Sim who lives in the, well, if you guys have city living, there is a Sim named Jesminder, and she lives with her husband, who I never really cared about because, I don't know, I never really talked to him. And, oh, we are gonna change this outfit. We'll change their outfits when they age up, because they're gonna age up soon anyway. Can you put some pants on, sir? Like, you can't go to the party naked. Okay, that'll work for now. But yeah. So she was pregnant with him. Jonas saw that she was pregnant and he thought, great, another kid to add to the household. So what he did was he waited until she gave birth. He went to the house, spoke to her for a little bit to make her feel comfortable, and then he went to the little bassinet and aged up little Cameron. And then he stole Cameron right from the mom. Wait, I don't have full cast edit mode on, do I? I do not. Why can we switch the eyes? That's not supposed to happen. Wait, does it actually? I'm sorry, guys. I'm here getting sidetracked. Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna leave it though. We're not gonna change his. Well, we might change them up a little later, but this is what they looked like when I got them. So we're gonna stay true to the story. Then the next kid I got after Cameron was Elsa. She was also pretty rich, and her family lived in a fantastic house, and she had an older sister who was a teenager, and her mom and her dad. And they all loved each other. And you know, Jonas just came out of nowhere and was like, you know what, let's ruin some lives today. And he stole Elsa away from the family. The next kid I got after that was Lucas. He's actually the child of another character that starts off in the game called Mila. And Mila and Jonas are actually friends because she's the one human who he can mesmerize, and it works all the time. And he can always drink her blood. And he actually gets a moodlet, like tasty blood or something, because he really enjoys, like, the way she tastes. His outfits are really, really bad. I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, these are the Sims we're working with for this series. So this is the house they live in. I got this house from the gallery. It's literally called like Vampire Bachelor Pad. So the kids live in the basement. And the basement is actually not that bad. I have the Bunk Bed mod for... These bunk beds work with all ages except for a toddler. And so I got the Toddler Bunk Bed. And it comes with 0 footprint mattresses. Which means that there are things that they can just walk through the mattress, basically. I have to actually get something out from under here because, yeah, see, she had left that under there, and I've been meaning to get that out, but I never got to do it. So let's just put the mattress back on the bed now. And you have to use move objects to make it in the right spot that you want it. Otherwise, it just looks weird. I know what you're thinking, but there's a whole nother bedroom right there. Yeah, there is, but no. Maybe when they get older, I'll have them not share a room, because this just looks like child abuse. But then again, he's evil. He doesn't know about kids. But I did throw in a couple of things for them to work on their skills, because the way I play The Sims is I really enjoy having them complete their skills. This is a fantastic solar system project created by Nigel. Like, can we just take a moment to look at how much effort he put into that? I mean, this is beautiful. I enjoy this. So we have a pool here, you know, and a locker room. And the creator of this household had put a piece of laundry on the floor, I guess for decoration. I mean, I left it there. Oh my god, who destroyed the dollhouse? Oh my god, that just blew my mind. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe you've done this. I'm so cringy. But yeah, this is the bathroom. They actually have 2 of them. And as I said, there's not much room down here. I'll probably renovate it. But there's a table in the second bathroom. And they have this entertainment system. So as you can see, this basement is really not that bad. And that's why when he first brought the kids home, they thought, okay, we're just hanging out with this cool vampire dude in his basement. You know, they didn't know that this was a bad thing, because they saw him talking to their parents, and then he came and talked to them. And they were like, oh yeah, you know, this house is fun. They didn't mind it. But they've started to realize what's happening, and it's really bad. So this is the second floor. Well, technically the first floor, but, you know, basement, first floor. And it has this really elaborate dining area right here. And I really like how the creator of this house did this. And we have a giant TV with the gaming console, of course. And of course, we have our kitchen area, you know, and a bathroom and a computer. And the cool thing about this house, so you know how the kids were in the basement? That's the entrance to the basement. It's behind the house. No one knows they're there. And he usually locks this door so they can't get out. There's also a grand piano outside for some reason. I don't know why you would put it outside, but that's there. And there's this, I like how they used this tile to make it look dark and mysterious. This tree. To make it look dark and mysterious, you know? And, oh my god, what am I doing? And this household actually came with a couple of plasma fruit trees and wolfsbane and this mosquito trap plant, which I thought were really cool, you know, but this play is not really about gardening, so I haven't really been having Jonas tend to the garden as much because it's hard to do that when you're a vampire and when the sun comes out, you're uncomfortable. So that happens. So he hasn't really been able to do this. The graveyards came with the household. None of these are the... I think I still have the... I do. See, this is the graveyard of Nigel's dad, and he doesn't know that Jonas has this. So, yeah, that's another thing. And, you know, one of these days, he's probably going to put it outside, not realizing... oh snap, and then Nigel's gonna be like, excuse me, that's my dad's grave, how do you have that? But yeah, so that's this floor. The second floor has, so this is like a room of stolen loot, because I have played with these Sims before, like coming and making this video. So Jonas used to be in the rear, and as you can see, we've got all this stolen loot here, which is really cool. I like that the creator of the house put this in. Like when I saw this, I was like, I definitely have to download this house because it goes with the story I have. And this is Jonas's room. As you can see, he sleeps in this fabulous coffin. And he has a bathroom right next to him. And he does have a little bit of a porch in case he wants to get some air on a nighttime night. Because, you know, in the day it's just death. And then there's actually... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Then up here is the bookshelf and a chess table. So that's that. So that's the whole house. We're gonna go back into live mode. But yeah, that's the whole house. You know, right now, nothing much is really happening. I mean, I don't know why they're all awake right now. Like, are they on their way to sleep? It says they're asleep. That's a lie. Oh yeah, so that's how the Bunk Bed Mod works. But yeah, I'm going to end this video right here because we did cover a lot. You guys got to meet the Sims in the series, and you got to see what the house looks like. And yeah, so welcome to my Sims YouTube channel, and I hope we have a great time together. And I'll see you guys on the first official part of Sims 4 Vampire Life. I'll probably come up with a better name for it. But yeah, we can end it on the beautiful Evie's face. Like, she's so adorable. I love her.